Ain't no damn song at this point. We just need to get straight into it. All right. No bullshit. No more bullshit. No more bullshit. Okay. I love it. Because I'm over here crying now. Listen. What's going on, y'all? Man, it's D-Man and Flair. My coach, my boy, my dog, Breon.
What up, boy?
Come on, bro. You got to get... Come on.
Hey, we rolling, bro. We rolling now, bro.
And this is Bellies and Bullshit, man. We appreciate y'all for fucking with us and rocking with us, man. This episode 152 on they dog ass.
On a punk, bitch.
And we are here live on location here at Proper Varieties and Events.
with our main man, Brad.
Nah, but again, man, we appreciate everybody for continuing to support us. Make sure you guys continue to follow us. Make sure you guys continue to subscribe on our YouTube. We are trying to do shit every single day to up our content. You know what I mean? Without no further ado, we want to introduce our guest for today, man. He's been here cracking up the entire time because we ain't got no motherfucking sense, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But the founder of the Chicken and Beer Festival, the big homie, Bradley, bro, what's going on, man? How you living, cuz? How you living? You all right? Appreciate you coming through. This has been a long time in the making, man. We've been trying to talk to you for a little while, man, and it's about time, man. Chicken and Beer Festival is coming up, man, but we want to get into your story, who you are as a person, and how did you even come up with the idea, man. So first things first, man. How's your mental?
Shoo. It's challenged.
Yeah.
Day, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just something different mentally that's gonna challenge me every day. So gotta stay strong on that piece.
Yeah.
Just a lot of breathing, being outdoors.
Yeah.
Like taking breaks from the computer.
Mm.
It's like anything that keeps my mental at peace. Going to the gym.
Yeah.
Just being around good people like you guys.
Yeah.
It's just really good for me, man. So
appreciate you, bro.
Y'all, bro.
Absolutely, for sure. What about you, little dude? How's your mental?
Hey, today has been an adventure.
What's going on? What happened? Well, what's wrong?
So, I took my son up to the doctor. He had to go to the doctor today. I was supposed to go to the doctor today. I thought I had a doctor appointment, but didn't. So, Buddy went out of school all day. Then, after we left his doctor appointment, I went home, got settled. And remembered I have two other kids I need to pick up for school.
You forgot the kids?
Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna forget, you know what I'm saying? But
you forgot.
I was a little late. But I got him. I made it, you know.
I saw your calendar, bro.
Yeah.
But buddy just be putting shit in his calendar, just be putting it in there.
I'm getting it.
He got to remind himself to eat.
Yeah, life be life.
Nah, for real.
But yeah, man, I would never forget to pick up the kids.
Nah, I mean, you've done it.
I ain't gonna be what?
You've done it a couple times.
I was late before.
Late. I was with you.
Traffic.
Yeah, yeah. Traffic was.
Nah, you just forgot.
There was a lot going on.
I mean, you just forgot. I remember the day like it was yesterday. Buddy lived on the west side. They go to school in Noblesville. It was 4:30 in the afternoon. He was supposed to pick him at 4. Didn't realize he forgot him until 4. So now we got to drive from the west side all the way to Noblesville. The niggas in the minivan. Bro, on 465 up north, cruising like in and out of traffic, bro. I'm like, bro, I would never ride with this nigga again, bro, ever. Like, I would never be in a truck passenger seat ever again. We got there in a reasonable time, though. But this ain't, I mean, you might
get everywhere in Indy.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's why you pushed it.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Got my niece and nephew, man. You don't forget my niece and nephew.
I'm gonna put a little Hellcat motor in the van.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But how's your mental, man? Other than that, man, I'm really doing good, man. I'm all right.
I know today about my dog. You know what I'm saying? My dog Bradley, man. It's
about us.
So I just recently, you know what I mean, in the transition, you know.
What kind of transition, man? Homeless. Hobo up.
Not no more. Nah, what's so crazy is how you be homeless with a fucking Jeep Wrangler? Priorities fucked up.
Put a tent on top of
Nah, so
mobile home.
no, that was funny. That was funny. All right, but no, so recently, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the crib, whatever case it be, man. And I'm realizing I'm at the crib with my mom's. And I'm realizing, bro, I don't have my own shit no more. But it's in my mind, it's not clicking. So you know, one morning I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like a little more than wood. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to beat my meat, and I'm like, damn, I'm in my mama crib jacking my meat.
Hey, bro.
Hey, you know I've been there, bro.
I said, this can't be the way, bro. This can't. Come on, I gotta realize mom was in the other room, and I'm over here, man.
You going to town, bro.
And the nigga I had to finish, bro.
I do what I gotta do, bro.
I can't start and stop, bro. You can't start and stop.
Gotta see it through every time, bro.
Bro, I forgot I was at mom's crib. I said I would never again, bro. That's why I just started inboxing everybody, bro.
Oh, do you ready now?
Yeah, bro. At this point, no, but I that was other than that, bro. My mental's good.
Yeah.
Huh? Nah, I use AirPods.
You a freaky, man.
You use AirPods when you?
It's around sound.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I need spatial audio when I jack off. I need spatial audio when I jack off. I need some round sound.
Don't be happy.
Man, what? Hey, that's it.
man,
Hey,
you
but
gotta
other
do
than
what
that,
you
bro,
gotta do, man. It's hard
I'm all
out
good.
here.
I'm all good, bro. I had to remember that. Forgot about that, bro. After that, bro, I said never again, bro. I regretted it. You regret that shit instantly. Like, look at me.
Look crazy.
Sneaking around.
But okay, that's the bullshit. Okay. All right. Yeah. Bro, you know how you just wake up, bro, and you just have a dream, bro. You just fucking something, bro, and it's all you about. As soon as you about to do it, bro, you wake up. Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad.
Hey, man, we got guests.
Yeah, okay. But okay. All right.
You on mine, bro.
You on Tinder, ain't you?
He decided.
Man, I've been on Tinder for 10 years. Niggas should be swiping. Swipe. No, I'm just kidding.
Man, all
right, so Bradley, man. So
let's
get into you, man. What side of town are you from, and let's get into who you are as a person, man.
Yeah, man. That's
you
good,
know,
man.
That's
welcome to Bellies.
that's the shit.
I
Yeah,
love it. I love it. Pure entertainment, man. East Side, bro.
Okay.
East Side.
Or East Side.
What high school you go to?
So I went to Lawrence, but I was supposed to go to Warren or like Arlington.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's lying about their addresses back then.
Yeah, nah, for real. For real.
Go to better schools. I used my uncle's address to go to Lawrence.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. LC, Belzer.
Yeah.
That whole era. I just had my 20-year.
Damn.
It was crazy.
20.
We came out when?
05.
05.
Yeah, we came out 08.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Where'd y'all go?
Broad Ripple.
Okay.
You know, we IPS
Yeah,
babies.
my older brother was
Yeah, we old IPS babies. So, what was it like growing up for you in Indianapolis?
Man, it was interesting. Just I come from like a church background, so my pops is a pastor.
Okay.
Brother's a pastor, so that whole era.
What was that like?
Man, just I come from a good family, bro. Like Southern family. Mom's from like the Georgia area. Dad's from Kentucky. So like very strict, but like structured, And so, but it was definitely like some times where we clashed.
Absolutely.
Young and I want to do my own thing.
Yeah.
Had a lot of friends. Yeah, I'm the youngest. Youngest of I have an older brother and middle sister, and so it was always just kind of trying to find my way.
Yeah.
Know? And I was like into like just different things that was different from like what my family was used to.
So you was a rebel a little bit.
A little bit,
Yeah.
for sure.
You took on that role.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just came naturally, and yeah, man, just East Sider, bro.
Okay, where'd you go to? You went to college or?
Yeah, I went to school down south, HBCU, for a couple years.
How was that?
Claflin. It was dope.
Called what?
Claflin. You know?
Claflin, I ain't never heard of that. Yeah.
It's in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Okay.
So it's like 45 minutes from Columbia. It was literally right next door to South Carolina State.
Okay.
It was another HBCU.
So you was getting busy.
Nah, it was it was like a gate like that kind of separated the schools. I mean, we crossed over.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, we stayed like our school was more private, and we kind of stayed like to ourselves. We go to Columbia a lot.
Yeah.
It's like USC, 45 minutes away. So yeah, it was good times in the Carolinas, and then I finished up at IUPUI.
Okay.
So I came back to Indy and finished up here. So
Okay.
where'd you guys college? Nowhere?
I went to the University of Hawaii
Okay.
Yeah.
for my. This motherfuckers don't believe me when I say it, bro.
Bro, he's very prestigious, man. He really,
I went on a nursing scholarship.
Yeah.
I went on a nursing scholarship. I stayed for one semester, and I was done because it's a culture. For me, it was a culture shock.
Sure.
The fuck you laughing for? Now I can. I'm dead ass serious. Yeah.
He went on a nurse.
No, I went for nursing, bro. I didn't know I wanted to nurse until my senior year. Like senior year in high school, I'm like, damn, I want to be a nurse. I went to this program that the school was having. I shadowed a nurse for a day, and I'm like, you know what? There's a whole bunch of bitches in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hold on, bro. Let's try to figure this shit out. So I was the only dude in the damn program. So they fucking gave me a scholarship. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, okay. They said you go to any college you want to. At that point in time, I was intrigued with Hawaii's football team.
Okay.
And I'm like, hold on.
What about Hawaii's football team?
Bro, I don't know, bro. It was just.
I didn't know they had a football
team. University of Hawaii did. At that point in time, they had a good football team.
So you was going to play there?
No. I just, it was just intriguing. No. They could go to any school I wanted to. I was like, shit, okay, cool. So I went, and the first semester, it was just, I couldn't do it, bro. It was so much of a culture shock, and they don't really like outsiders in Hawaii. They don't really. Was
it distracting, like with like all the women? I mean,
not necessarily. It was more of a intimidation thing than anything. Like them dudes is huge, bro. Like Samoans and bro, I'm they
was trying to get you out your lunch
they just didn't fuck with people that was not from Hawaii.
That makes sense.
It was just like it's a really big Samoan.
That's where the Rock from, man.
No, the Rock's from Miami.
But he's Samoan.
Yeah, he's Samoan, but he's from Miami. But
shout out to Moana.
That's not Hawaii.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, Moana.
Hey, see where Moana was based off of. Okay, well, fuck you.
Right
here. Yeah. Where was Moana? Where was Moana state based off of? Maui. It was Maui.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Maui. So it was. Yeah, my bad.
That shit is slow as hell. Chat GPT.
Oh yeah.
I got the free version. Pushing it
in Hawaii. Shut the fuck up. So, all right,
bro. I just be quiet. I just all
right. So, have you always been like an entrepreneur?
No, not at all. I came from a structure.
Yeah.
Like go get a job. My dad worked at Lilly for 30 years.
Yeah.
Retired from there. My mom worked in the same field for tens of years, and so they've always kind of had the same jobs. Mm. And so college, I'm just internships.
Yeah.
Really at good companies where I could intern at State Farm, some ad agencies. Some nonprofits.
So what did you go to college for?
I went to school for communication studies.
Okay.
But my whole kind of concentration was around marketing.
Yeah.
Marketing, PR at the time when I was in South Carolina because they were more on traditional TV, being in front of cameras and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then everything shifted digitally to social. When I was coming back to IUPUI 2007, 2008. And so everything was social media content creation. So getting with ad agencies like that, it just I started to see business from a small business perspective, seeing that, you know, you can get a clientele, build it up, and like provide a service and make money and hire a team. And so seeing that and just like kind of working for those people, I just was like, man, I want to make my own money, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I want to do my own thing. And so that's when I didn't do that till like I was like 28. So it was like 2015-ish, 2016. I quit my corporate job. I was working at a software company. I was managing fucking car dealerships, social media through a software, and I had like 120 accounts. It was ridiculous.
Damn.
And you're reporting to these people, and you're like sending them like info, like, you know, quarterly or even monthly sometimes. It's just like draining.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're working in a software. You're not even working on the social platform. Which,
Yeah.
you know, it helps now for speed, but like.
So you're working with the softwares that kind of like added the content to the different platforms.
Yep. The dealership bought this company's software to use for their marketing purposes. You know what I'm saying? And I was on the more of the social content side. Reputation management was my like role. So making sure, like, you know, car dealerships had good reviews online, you know. That's when I really found out, like, back end of Yelp and how they pay to play, you know, to get rid of reviews and hiding things, because I was seeing dealerships which depend on, you know, reviews online.
Reviews, yeah.
Yeah, they really depended on this marketing service. So I've always been in, like, marketing spaces, and, like, tech really blew up around that time. So I was just like, man, I kind of want to do something on an agency level maybe, but could I add some technical elements to it? And yeah, I quit my job with no fucking. I didn't know.
No
what to
clue.
do.
Yeah,
no clue, bro. I got rid of my crib. I was living on like 40th and Meridian, where you know where 38th is, city.
Yeah.
So 2 blocks north was these
Tarkenton.
It was called 40 North on Meridian. It was my first like really cool crib. Bro.
Yeah.
And with my best friend, and I left that, bro. Got rid of everything, went to my dad's crib. I was like, yo, I'm about to move in. I need to, like, figure some shit out, like, before I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? Before I'm 30, I want to jump into something. No kids, you know? Let me figure out a risk, and he let me move in and start the business.
Yeah, absolutely. So what is the business?
Yeah, so the company's called EatHere. That's my trademark. It's capital E, capital H, EatHere together. And it's a discovery like website essentially. It's not a blog. I'm not an influencer or anything like that. I really like focus the company on like technology, having a place where I can own, you know, my own IP and audience outside of social media, and somewhere that people can depend on like this consistent. So we built it's a discovery website. Looks like a DoorDash almost, but it's just content. It's not e-commerce or delivery yet.
Okay.
So that's something we're looking into, like marketplace. But right now it's just information discovery. You can find local restaurants. EatHere.co is a website. And it started in Indy as like an Instagram page. This is it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty dope. You can like filter by date night, you know, anything you need. And then I can hit vegan. It'll give me restaurant suggestions.
Okay.
That are more personalized, you know? So these are like handpicked. These aren't just like a list of stuff.
So who goes out to these different restaurants, or how do you pick the?
So this content is user generated. So it's everybody else's stuff, essentially, but we're just subbing it out, you know, back to the original source. I have a mix of like original content in there, obviously, but majority of like, you know, social media is everybody else's content at this point.
Absolutely.
Repurposed. And so, but it's so crowded, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's all kind of categories. So having a food space like dedicated to food is like impactful, because it's so many creators that are like creating around food. It's one of the biggest like creation points right now. And then the restaurants need it because their margins are super thin on like marketing and stuff. So you bring that together in one.
It helps everybody out.
You're taking restaurants and you're connecting them to the direct consumer. So that's dope.
Yeah, man. It's been a journey. It's still not, you know.
And you said you're building a marketplace too with it?
Yeah. So marketplace is next. It's going to be like kind of like an Etsy for food, where anybody can create a storefront and start selling their products online. So you look at Facebook Marketplace, you look at fucking TikTok, everybody's selling something. You know what I'm saying? E-commerce market, $1 billion market. So, and you look at the restaurant landscape, everybody's trying to open up something at this point, but they don't have the space to do it. They don't have a go-to-market strategy, all that stuff. So we're trying to give them like a lane, a space that they can just put their stuff on for free, sell it, get the transaction. It could be pickup, to start, and we'll figure out delivery,
Like a ghost kitchen?
Eventually.
No.
He has just a platform for people.
Okay.
To list. Yeah, to list.
Oh,
say,
okay.
Say for instance, you had DMAT hot dogs or whatever.
Okay.
Right? You have your brand or business on EatHere, right?
Okay.
And then people can review it. Like, hey, I went here last Tuesday, and I can review it.
Okay.
But then in the grand scheme of things, right, when he gets it all set up, people can actually order, DMAT's hot dogs
from
correct.
your.
Is that correct?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
Yeah, right now it's just discovery. You just finding information like gyms, stuff like that. But eventually, like closely, like in the next 6 months or so, 6 to 8 months, we're moving into a marketplace where it's literally storefronts. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So kind of like DoorDash before it's DoorDash.
Yeah.
Like a lower tier
Like a
DoorDash without delivery,
Yeah.
Okay.
So local. And bro, it's important. You think about just building stuff around technology. Like that's where everything's going. Think about
absolutely.
AI.
Yeah.
People can't just sell at their church anymore,
Yeah.
or it's too crowded on Facebook. Although it works,
Yeah.
having another avenue to just have your stuff on that helps too.
Absolutely.
So,
You got to have it everywhere.
yeah, you got it
That's
everywhere.
dope. And then plus you can start here, test it here in
Yeah.
Indianapolis, but being what I've seen with just social media and the way the world is now, man, it's just you can literally be anywhere now. You know what I mean? So there's no your front office is here, but now you can eat here Vegas, eat here Atlanta. You know what I mean? Just like it's DoorDash is everywhere. Everybody got to eat.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So no.
Is that a goal?
Yeah, so the tech.
I'm just saying. Because I remember him saying earlier, having 100 and some accounts is overwhelming. But so I would think.
So yeah, that's the goal. Replication, right? So what we started in Indy. So our website didn't look anything like this.
Okay.
Good.
It was an Indianapolis feed only, and it was only Indy content. And so we were like, man, how can we bridge out other cities? So we just started replicating. Yeah, and so once you go into a city, you only get their feed and their information.
Oh, okay.
And it's based off your location.
Yeah, not location, just suggestions, just all over. Yeah, so it's just kind of handpicked. We don't have geolocation on it yet, but it's more it's like word of mouth. Yo, give me the best seafood spots that you know about. They could be from all over,
Yeah.
But you're gonna go to them if they're from a reputable source. So we're putting only solid sources like a traveling foodie guide, a Mike G, those types of people. One, for credibility on our end, we're showcasing the best people, but also we're giving them a space to get discovered as well.
Absolutely.
On our platform, so it's all click through.
Yeah.
Just trying to get everybody to click through and have it in one place.
How when you were starting that whole thing out, was it? No, absolutely. So before you pop that, man, shout out to High Mighty Lemon Shake Up, man. They're the sponsor for this episode, man.
They're in Chicken and Beer Fest too.
They've been in Chicken and Beer Fest for how many years now?
4 now.
4 years. You know what I mean? And they obviously are a sponsor for us, man. So shout out to High Mighty Lemon Shake Up, man.
Right there.
I can't get enough of these damn things.
They're so good.
Yeah, they're so good, bro. I want the blueberry one, but
yeah, it didn't make it on the show.
No, you good. You said it didn't make it on the show. Yeah, so shout out to Lemon Shake Up, man. If you have not yet, man, go to Lemon Shake Up on their Instagram, and make sure you guys check them out. Make sure you guys check them out at the 2025 Chicken and Beer Festival, man. Yes. They're going to be there, and we're going to always shout them out here too as well.
Love them.
So looking at now, all right. So Chicken and Beer Fest 2025, right? What can we look forward to this year, opposed to last year?
Hold on. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Let's get into the origin of it first.
Okay.
Let's get into the origin. I got some questions.
My bad, brother.
All right.
I'm jumping.
So what sparked the idea for starting the Chicken and Beer Festival in Indianapolis?
Man, something that I wanted to personally be a part of, just off of previous experience in other festivals here in Indy. So having, let me give some origin, influencer, pre-traveling foodie guide, me and Mike G were kind of the sources for food. I mean, you have the news, but they were slow. But from a social perspective, we were like the two like channels that people were really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Towards food, so we just grew that space. Like,
Shout out to Mike G, man.
Mike G,
Yeah,
big time.
shout out to Mike G.
Like big flowers there because like a lot of people weren't doing that work.
No. Get it back. No. Give me that.
It can't sit right here.
No, push it off the table. Bro, we're not about to have this dude smacking and shit on the fucking episode, bro.
You want a piece? Just say.
I don't want no damn piece. I don't want you smacking when we have a guest on the fucking show.
But
Just go in, bro.
Push it. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, influencer.
So you and Mike G.
We were just always at the same events, you know, like, but it was like only us, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't like representation essentially. And so, which is cool. Like, food is like really, it's like hierarchy type. Like, it separates people
It's
because,
levels.
it is.
It's
Because it's cost. Like, it costs to go out to eat, you know? So, like, it's almost like a flex if you're in the room, but like, I didn't really care about that because, one, I really couldn't afford it at that time, you know? I'm building a company. But two, I was just in there on like some free, like, hey, promote. But it was just like being in those rooms. I was like, man, I want to bring more people like us in here to be able to experience it. Because we're not eating all the time at like high-end restaurants.
Yeah.
You know? Or like,
no, this shit high. Man.
yeah, it's high. And like, you know, everybody only covers those types of restaurants.
Yeah.
So, but there's so many other cool things popping up. But just packaging all that. I was like, I got to bring like the online experience offline somehow. And COVID, it was like timing. It was good timing, bro. Like COVID disrupted the restaurant industry. You good on the mic?
I'm straight.
I'm straight. Yeah, COVID disrupted everything, man, and it gave.
Fuck COVID.
COVID
took motherfuckers out.
It did. A lot of people, man.
Yeah, but it
And
turned.
it took a lot of restaurants out. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
especially here in
I was just gonna say that.
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So what it did was like present our platform as a opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to showcase what's happening like in real time, and be able to like be a bridge for people to get, you know, more information about restaurants. So after that COVID, I was like, yo, it's opening back up, like people are getting back in person. This is a perfect time to like start this. And it was always like an idea, but it was never like a big picture, you know. We just on some like I wrote it down literally. I was gonna do it at like a brewery, like super small, you know. And it kind of got bigger, like from the vision. We partnered up with the Pavilion, so you know, Pan Am Pavilion. They do big events all the time, the biggest events. And they were very interested in the event, and bro, we joint partnered our first year, so like it was a good success.
So, being able to sit down with like representatives of the Pan Am and stuff like that, was it kind of nerve-wracking going into those meetings trying to pitch something that nobody's ever heard of?
Yeah. Yes and no. So like, bro, EatHere. So it was called EatHere Indy. That was our Instagram because it blew up with that. People just knew us by that.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I gotta take this bigger, so I put EatHere, you know, and then we can branch off to cities. But it was literally like, yo, I was pitching this idea. I have it in my head. I have it on paper. I'm hitting up all the investors in Indiana. I'm putting myself in these rooms to be able to like try to get some bread, you know, like because I know I can't build out technology by myself. So,
yeah, absolutely.
I think just like hitting those reps like that and like talking to these like people that are writing, you know, $1 million checks to companies and startups, like Pavilion, Sabronica, who is the owner, she's, you know, our people, super cool, done a ton of events like tacos and tequila, stuff like that.
Yeah, Sabronica,
she already knew.
She really the GOAT, low key.
Yeah,
like,
she is, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Time, bro. She gave me my first real chance on like structure of a festival, like organization, you know what I'm saying? Build outs. Yeah, we spent money and we didn't make a lot of money. I think we lost money that year.
I want to talk to her.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
She's doing, I think they just opened up a huge event space, she said, recently. But yeah, bro, that structure just gave me like a blueprint.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we can run this, you know, like we can really do something for it.
So she was the first. Would you say she was the first one that kind of gave you your first sponsorship type?
Absolutely.
Okay.
She and it wasn't even a sponsorship, it was more of a joint partnership.
Yeah.
So like they had the overhead costs like taken care of. They had the structure,
Exactly.
venue, contacts. Like I had nothing. I just had the idea.
Yeah.
So I just came in and I was like, man, she was like, like obviously she wants to recoup, from her investment. But like it worked out. I think we joint partnered for 2 years. We did Pavilion and then we did the Circle. And so the Circle was a big success.
Yeah.
And that kind of like from there I was like, man, I can do this by myself.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
Trying to make some money and just start doing it.
Yeah.
Solo. But I had a small team and I just volunteers, man. And people just stepping in. So
That's good. You saw the vision, man, and it's definitely needed in the city, bro. When we heard Chicken and Beer Festival, I'm like, man, this is hard. So you started so the first 2 years. So first year was at Pan.
Yep.
Second year was at the Circle.
Yep.
Third year was
Monon, right?
Monon, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And then
That's such a nice fucking space,
And
bro.
this is closed.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
That's such a nice space.
Bro, I think something, I don't know. I don't even want to speak on
but
what I think happened, but like they closed right after our event.
Yeah.
And bro, that we only went there because we got a grant to go there. Monon 30's in a food desert. So like creating a local food experience in a place that doesn't have access to
A lot
local
of food,
restaurants in the space and just bringing it all together.
The only thing close to that is what, Barbecue Heaven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Literally.
And that was just a test. Like, we did it one time, but it could show what could happen.
Yeah.
It's consistent.
how many people did that one do?
That one was like, I don't know, maybe it was definitely under 2,000. So probably like 16, 17.
But it was still lit.
Yeah.
It was still lit.
I was surprised people came out that way.
Yeah.
It's a little further out than the heart of
Yeah, that's
downtown.
my that's my hood. That's where I grew up. Over
I like
there.
it over there.
Yeah, I love it.
Monon is I always bike. Right?
Yeah, I love that area. I mean, and the Monon is such a nice spot. Like as far as like aesthetic, the setup with all the skids and all this is structure over is where you will want to have something like that at.
It was. When I saw it was like love at first sight. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And they had the indoor, outdoor access, but it was costly there, bro. That was like the most expensive venue.
Really?
Yeah, they taxed me.
Damn.
I believe it.
For one day?
Bro. But they taxed me, I think.
Was there permits and all this stuff included or no?
They already got all that stuff. So really they were just charging me for the space. I got no bar, which Sam probably Sam be in my head. But like I know now, you know what I'm saying? I got no bar revenue. I got ticket sales and sponsorship.
So they just gave you the door.
They gave me the door, yeah. But
man.
And they closed. And
They closed. So maybe that might have had something to do with it.
I don't know.
Maybe they.
But they were a nonprofit though, so they were getting grant money. We were actually on the same grant that I got the grant for.
Yeah.
To do it there. So he saw the grant money I got. He's probably like, let me get some.
Yeah, let me get something about it, buddy. Yeah.
So like, I ain't gonna put that.
The hell.
I feel like that's
such a good area. That's such a good space, man.
So now, okay. So now we have 4.
4
this year.
No, 5.
No, this is 5 this year.
5. Yep.
So that was 3, and then the last year was
University Park. So 2024 we decided to go to so we got a lot of feedback, and I don't know if you guys saw Pizza Fest feedback and stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. He was cutting up a little.
Shout out to him, man. He's cool as fuck. Bro.
Yeah.
But it was like the Circle has construction issues ongoing, so we only got half. That was 3 years and 4 years ago. You know? He got half. The same thing. There's no shade. So you got 40-plus-year-olds out there as well. My mom, her people come.
Yeah.
Also our age and younger, but they need somewhere to
You want to accommodate everybody. Yeah.
It's too small.
So it was too small. Yeah, and it just didn't come with the amenities that we needed to give a good
festival.
Festival. So we switched. A park was perfect. University Park. I don't know. Have you guys been there? Bro,
Ain't that in the middle, right by the?
It's right by the Circle.
Yeah.
So it's where the AT&T building is. It's right across the street.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Where did you do the free? Okay.
Was it in University Park or was it over? Yeah. So I'm in University Park. They got the crosswalk.
So University Park is here, And then like
you got the other parks with the flags.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the other one
yeah.
just by the library that like I made rock. And
Okay.
roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where the free concert was. Which park was that? Do you remember? Oh yeah. So that's
So
where.
yeah, so it's University, what you call it in the other.
Yep.
Okay.
So you got the first one.
Yeah, I got the first one.
All right,
It's
bet.
closest to the circle.
Bet.
And bro,
Okay.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
like some
absolutely.
shit out
Yeah,
of, like,
absolutely.
New York, you know,
Yeah.
like a bunch of trees. The crosswalks
That's
are super dope.
all
Has a
right.
waterfall. Yeah, it was. A lot of people say it was the best like feel,
Venue.
you know. And that fall like weather, bro, it's like you could get a film.
Oh.
It feels good out. Like it was like the perfect weather last year, man.
Yeah.
But you gotta do a lot of building around it. That's the hard part, you know. Cost, yeah. Structure, like zoning, street closures, meters. You know?
Because you got
You got to pay for all
Pay
that.
for meters for the
Because
whole day.
Indianapolis sold out.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I forgot about
That's how they
that.
be making their money.
I
But,
But
forgot
no, they
about that.
like well, like another company owns the damn meters.
oh, really? I didn't know.
And
That.
then,
Yeah.
So why specifically chicken and beer?
Man, for a couple reasons. Culturally, you can start there. Obviously, Ludacris was
Absolutely.
big influence, you know what I'm saying, growing up for me. Diamond in the Back was like one of my favorite songs off the Chicken and Beer album. You know what I'm saying? What was yours?
Ludacris was cool, man.
What?
Stop. No, we're not even about to have this conversation, bro. We're not even about to have this conversation. Ludacris is literally probably the best punchline rapper
Man.
to ever do it. Easily. You listen to Larry June.
Yeah.
I don't take what you say seriously.
You don't fuck with Larry June?
No.
I
No.
love Larry June.
Bro, you tripping.
No.
Tripping. Larry June's hot, boy.
For him to say that Ludacris is cool, you smoking dick.
Was he not in
I'm
your,
never
like,
doing that.
Who were you listening to growing up?
All right.
Bow Wow.
Oh, yeah. Bow Wow's big influence. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tall T era.
Come on, bro.
Braids.
You trying to roast me, but the
Nah, because I'm fucking with.
It is really hard.
I'm fucking with buddy.
All right, bro. All right.
But I'm saying you saying Ludacris is cool, like
Bro, Ludacris was cool, bro. I like Nelly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Nelly.
everybody like Nelly.
All right. I'm just saying, if I had to choose between it, but Ludacris was hard, though. He had more hits, but I just didn't really like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was kind of wild
Yeah.
with his
Yeah.
content, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
like-
back then, I was still chill. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Player shit.
But nah, I fuck with Luda. But just that and just like, bro, like, we always eating chicken, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chicken connoisseur.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I mean? Like, oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
We gonna
Yeah,
do a taste test.
Can we?
At the
I was
event,
hoping.
bro, yeah.
Are you gonna have like chicken eating contests going on? there?
Y'all should be in the wing.
Hey, bro, don't even. Hey, bro, I'm winning it all. I'm winning it all.
Man.
Now I'm winning. What, nigga? I'm a man.
Like
What?
money, like
He
Buffalo Louie's is our wing eating sponsor this year.
Okay.
So like they're giving
Buffalo Louie.
All flats.
Louis,
Can I do all
yeah,
flats?
all flats.
I was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know. I was gonna.
I told Buddy. I said, hey, see if you get a little some samples in this motherfucker.
I don't have no.
Nah, but so Ludacris was a big that he
Yeah,
helped
Ludacris,
with
and
it.
then just like intake of like what we're eating. Again, my mom is from Georgia. She's frying chicken on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the potatoes sliced. You know what I'm saying? Like, was always eating chicken, bro. And like, even now as an adult, like even working out or
Absolutely chicken.
protein, bro. So like something chicken based was always like in my adult, even like adolescence.
He's fucking bro. Put that down, bro.
You want peace,
I
bro?
got a Wonka bar. Nah.
No, because all he's gonna do. Never mind. You know what? Indulge.
Spell it.
I ain't got to spell shit, fat boy.
But anyway,
That's fucking insane, man. So, so and the beer, like,
Here, bro. Look at where we at,
I don't drink.
bro. Look at where we're at, though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like market wise.
Yeah,
I don't drink, but that motherfucker gone.
that's
That ain't
good though.
beer.
That ain't beer though.
Yeah.
I'll drink a Jamaican me happy quick. Give me
I'm not a big beer drinker, and that's only developed over the last like 4 years.
yeah,
But like I'm looking at the market, bro. This is a big beer.
yeah, brewery. Yeah, there's a lot of breweries
How many
here.
breweries? Like, so name some of the breweries that you'll have.
So, bro, it's crazy. So I'm actually, and I'm gonna air this here. Probably looking at a rebrand. 5 years, right? How can I broaden the scope of chicken kind of eliminate beer because kind of people like you, more health conscious, even talking to sponsors, you know, they're like, hey, how can you kind of eliminate that because money won't allow investment even with the name beer, you know?
Really?
It's interesting when you go from a corporate perspective. Sam could.
So let's talk about sponsorship.
Sure.
So see,
you didn't let him answer the question first?
my fault. Go ahead.
What was the question?
You remember what?
I was about to. I mean, you said you. What?
Well, because you said something about the.
Oh yeah,
Rebranding.
Yeah. So just maybe take.
We all forgot. God damn.
Yeah, we did. You said how many breweries are in there this year? That's what you said.
Yeah.
Literally, this is the lowest brewery participation year I've had in 5 years or 4 years.
So what's going on?
You said something about it. You wanted to think about the people that really don't drink and more health conscious people.
Yeah.
And
So I didn't do that intentionally. You know, obviously I reached out to the breweries.
I know you didn't do. Yeah, I'm like,
I mean, it's chicken and beer, you know. So I did get I think I have 3 breweries. 2 of them are like startup breweries. Like they're just launching at the festival.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but like previous years I had like the Sun Kings and.
So what Sun King come out?
They're in a festival that's on the same day as mine.
damn.
What festival is it?
It is.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, it's called Autumn Tidings with Ash and Elm.
I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
Ash and Elm cider.
Oh wait, but actually, it was cool. They're cool. They're cool people. No,
It ain't chicken and beer.
We don't want no smoke.
Yeah, it ain't
It ain't chicken and beer.
Why ain't they at the?
Ash and
you know
Elm
what I mean?
has been in my festival before.
But Sun King is a big enough company where they could kind
They
of.
do both.
They definitely could do both. I
Bro,
wonder what's
all of
going
these
on with
all
that
of these
Sun
companies
King.
can do more, you know. But I go where
Where you
When you celebrate.
yeah, where I'm
Yeah.
celebrating. Yeah.
Well, that's
Who wants me? Wants me.
You got high and mighty though. They down.
Oh yeah,
they down with the cause.
They've always been down for the
Yeah,
cause.
absolutely.
They've supported. They've even said our festival was kind of their springboard. You know, when they first
Yeah.
started,
Yeah.
to really getting their brand out there.
Yeah,
Bro.
they
They
some
can
real
say
ones.
that, yeah, on camera.
Well, I got their sip and share wine that
Sip and
you know what I
Share,
mean?
yeah,
We can
black
talk
owned,
with
vegan.
we can talk to Nicole. Maybe we can, you know what I mean? See
Yeah.
that she can help out.
She's gonna be doing some cool stuff there.
Oh, she is. Okay,
yeah,
cool,
she's
cool.
there. Yeah, Sip and Share. So
Okay.
we have 10 beverage brands. They range from like the high and mighties to like seltzers to beer, teas like Tease Me. Hopefully Tamika's there. That used to be my old landlord.
Okay,
Yeah, so she's in it, and some other people, some cool people that are launching.
That's cool as fuck.
and that's okay.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
that's okay because the right people is going to be there regardless.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
But the food is like what really people care about.
Come from,
right?
yeah.
So we got a bar. We're gonna do a curated cocktail menu. Chicken
you go.
themed. We have some different flavors there, but the food is like what people really
Yeah.
care for. And the restaurant growth has been enormous. Every
Absolutely.
year. I'm like trying to like not let people in.
So
Yeah.
so let's get into that. So how do you choose?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of submissions and a lot of people asking to be a part of it. How do you choose? Is there like a cutoff that you
Yeah.
got like a number that you're like, okay, 50 and that's it?
Yeah. So I mean, if I could do larger, I would. But
Yeah.
again, that's more logistical stuff. You gotta like invest into it. But I mean, people hit us up, hit the page up on Instagram, stuff like that. Ask them to be in it. I have a sign up sheet, but I try to keep it at around like 40 to 50. I try to shoot for higher because I know people will drop out. It's just natural, bro. I've already had 4 restaurants or 4 like vendors drop out.
If
From
you
drink to restaurant. So
Okay.
yeah, just things happen. They don't have staff. It could be anything. Like so, I always shoot for higher, and then it evens out to around like the 40 mark, which is solid.
That's cool.
And if you look at other cities, bro, that do food festivals, they'll have like 10 vendors.
Yeah.
And it'll be packed. It'll be thousands of people there. With like 10 people.
Yeah.
And so when I look at 40, and I started off with 15, so this is like hundreds of percent, growth like over time. It's just like, I'm happy with where the restaurant portion is going. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's demand there, and they're happy about it. And that's one of the hardest parts because the food is like the hard part, on the vendor side to serve, but 2, to make people happy at the end of the
Exactly,
day.
yeah.
They're coming for the food and stuff. So I'm thankful for my vendors, man.
Hell yeah. So let's talk about tickets and lines, right? People
Yeah.
love waiting in lines. So
Yeah.
well, how are you what is like crowd control gonna look like this year?
Yeah.
What is the ticket purchases, stuff like that?
For sure. So we We actually want to, again, this is our 5th year. We want to make it more accessible to like more people. So last year was our first year actually making it family friendly. So that was cool. People our age have kids now, you know, and people want to bring their kids. And so we made it family friendly and it still worked out. But we always have like, you know, an entry line. So we have a VIP and that's encouraged to buy. You get an hour early entrance into the event and you kind of beat the general admission lines. And you can also, like, you get a first taste at all the food.
Yeah.
Fresh, you know?
Yeah.
So the VIPs are there on time, bro. They're lined up down the street, and they're ready to go.
Yeah.
And I like that because it's just like, yo, get here, you know? So, and this year we actually implemented a sampling window. So it's a 2.5 sampling window, hour sampling window. The reason we did that is because people were coming in. So your ticket gives you samples to try the vendors. You get, like, 5 food, 4 drink, and you can try out any vendor, and then you could buy directly like bigger portions. Like, the samples are like, you know, some people do
one wing, yeah,
couple wings, 1 wing, you know, it just depends. Some people really get a lot with their sample, but I know with like, you know, the food costs now,
you leave the sampling up to
the restaurant's discretion. But I tell them, like, obviously showcase your brand, you know,
for sure.
And people are coming for their samples because they bought tickets, but we're doing it 2.5 hours this year because we want people to get there on time and not be coming in late trying to get samples when they're trying to sell and make money at that point. So, yep.
Okay.
But yeah, it's dope, man. It's a great time. It's a lot of people. A couple thousand come out, you know, and it's consistent. I've never done like 4,000 or 5,000 people, and I feel like I could, you know, at some point, with the right push, right people, and distribution, but. I don't think I'm ready for that, you know? Like, you have to be, as a business, ready for, like, that influx of people. And I like the 1,200 to 2,000.
It's manageable. Yeah, it's manageable. Yeah.
And people still have room to spread out and enjoy, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what I like.
So we just recently talked about Pizza Fest, and, you know, we just did Lemon Drop Festival.
Yep.
So we're trying to make Indianapolis a festival town.
Absolutely.
With you being one of the pioneers of bringing a big festival to Indianapolis, or you creating a big festival for Indianapolis, what do you think is the number one problem when it comes to trying to create a festival? And now you got all these complaints online, and now you got everybody feeling like they can do better, or vice versa. You know what I mean? So what do you think is the number one thing people get wrong when it comes to trying to put on festivals? You see, because you've done it for 5 years now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't successful, you wouldn't be. Yeah. This wouldn't be the 5th year doing it.
Absolutely, thank God, man.
Yeah.
And, but like, I think capacity. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, you gotta shoot big, but like, these are real people.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Talk like. Yeah. They're gonna be there taking pictures. They're gonna be saying stuff online. You know what I'm saying? Like, manager capacity, you know, like if you don't have, you know, staff for 4,000 people, or like you have room for 4,000 people, or water, or like things like that, bro, somebody could die. You know what I'm saying? Like something really bad could happen. Like, I heard people were passing out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I would never want that to happen. Yeah. Because that one, as a black, you know, business owner, you're already kind of down.
Yeah, you're already facing against the
bro.
Yeah, against the odds. Yeah,
and the demographic that comes to the festival is very mixed. So it's a lot of whites, it's a lot of black, every type of person you'll see there. And so these are real people, bro. They're spending their real money, bro. $30, $40. Some people don't have that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they just want to get out on a Saturday and enjoy themselves. Enjoy themselves. So, bro, managing the capacity of what you can do personally as a company, but like also the capacity of the actual event, and what you can handle. I think that's where people get wrong, because they see that bread, bro. People, this pent up demand, bro, since COVID. Yeah, people want to get out. I mean, there's more and more events. Health and wellness is blowing up right now. Food events are blowing up. Just like kickbacks, coffee day parties, like all that stuff is blowing up. People want to do stuff. They want to be around people. Bro, I'm not around people a lot, so like this feels great. You know? Yeah. So like people want that camaraderie, and so they want to be out, bro. So there's an event coming out, and especially club promoters that are kind of doing festivals now, which makes sense because like why not pivot? Because that's what people want.
Yeah, you gotta elevate.
They're gonna get thousands of people there, and they just got to manage their load. You know,
Absolutely,
for sure.
So, what's a couple of the biggest things people don't see? Because obviously throwing a festival is a lot of fucking work. It takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of permits or trying to get permission from people, or you know what I'm saying. What is the biggest thing people really don't realize is just a nuisance that you have to go through? What's the hardest thing you have to deal with?
Permit stuff, and it's finding all that stuff, you know, especially if you've not done it for the first time. And everybody just doesn't tell you where this is, you know?
Yeah.
And while it's on like the city websites and stuff, it's so much stuff on those sites. Like you don't know where to go.
You think you might find it, but then you're missing a whole other part.
Else. Yeah. So like I had to like really like get with the health department, you know, talk to them on the phone. Like you were saying, calling people, you know, asking questions and stuff like that. Those permits, like, especially when you're dealing with food and drink, dealing with excise, like all that stuff, you gotta make sure you're on point and have all your permits. Even with us, like you have to have structural permits.
Yeah.
If I want to put up I want to put an entry archway, you know, like it has to be a structure permit that I have to.
Damn.
And sometimes it costs like a $75 fee, or you know, it might be something like that.
It's always some shit,
bro. And just like I don't know, man, like. Gating, you know, zoning, security, like, I mean, downtown, like, we do day events, you know, so we're not thinking about crime, but it's in top of mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can we keep everybody safe? So, like...
And then there's also a lot of foot traffic down there as far as, like, people that's, like, unfortunately homeless and shit like that, too,
Yeah, so we gotta make sure all that's mitigated, you know what I'm saying? And those are things, like, people don't see. They just come to the event and hang out, but they're not seeing, like, all the volunteers and all the... meters that we had to pay for gating. Like, keep it real, I got quoted. I was telling Sam, like, a gating company to zone the park was quoting me like $8,500.
Damn.
Almost $9,000. And that's just a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
Some gates, bro. And so I'm sure there's cheaper options, but like,
I think we got gates for like $10 a gate, $8, something like that.
For them drop for real? Oh,
they did. I was looking for those like orange like construction tape.
They didn't stay up.
That shit was cool.
For real, yeah.
I mean, but it worked though.
It worked for the time being, yeah.
But did you guys have the barricades?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We got barricades, and man, those things are.
Yeah, Buddy got barricades. Then he got the little tape in between the bit, like the spread, like the stretcher.
Yeah,
but
those are just fees, man, that people don't see.
Look, everything costs, bro. Everything costs.
Bro.
Everything costs.
What So go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead, D-man. You do your thing.
How important was it to make this more than just a food festival, but to also make it a cultural and community?
Yeah, man. Bro, I wanted to do something that I knew people would like, you know? Like, I feel like if I have decent taste, you know, like if I'm gonna go to this, like, I feel like my people would go.
Absolutely,
know?
yeah.
So I'm just like, man, I want to make something that like isn't too stuffy, because like all these other food events are just very like they're not fun, bro. I mean, they try to make them fun, but like they don't have the cultural element that like a chicken and beer has. You know? And so. Like, I wanted to make something to where I knew that, like, people would enjoy it. I could tell my mom to come, and she'd come, you know? Like, I wanted it to fit in for everybody. And, again, it's cultural because, like, it's always been kind of frowned on, fried chicken.
Yeah.
Who's that related to, right?
Yeah.
But
go for it.
But your demographic of people that usually come they're more white, aren't they? Or
no.
Is it a good mix? Or?
Oh, yeah, it's a nice mix.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we definitely gonna pull up this year.
Bro, Asian, black. I mean, who doesn't like chicken?
You know?
So, like, every type of old, you know, I'm seeing old Asian parents.
Yeah.
You know.
Because a whole bunch of Korean chicken places started to pop up all over the city now.
Yeah. So, like, and then I don't know why people, I mean, isn't chicken and beer? Does that sound black or
to me?
What does it sound like?
To me, chicken and beer sounds like an urban event.
Yeah.
But based off of I don't know, just what it has looked like in the past.
For sure.
It kind of look like, you know what I mean?
A whiter.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
white and no, like I'm not a race like bait like type guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to
It's an event for everybody.
Yes, food like bridges gaps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Food brings you to the table, and you can have a meal with any type of culture over their food, and like you build a connection point. So like,
and there's no other meat that's like across everywhere than chicken. Like,
like chicken,
more popular
like
than
chicken. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
every culture, like everybody has their own version of a chicken dish or wing, and so man, it's the market opportunity for it. Not just here in Indy, but just nationwide. Like this could go to other cities. We're already planning to go to other cities. Some cities are doing like fried chicken festival. Some people are doing like chicken and champagne festivals. Like it's just so many things you can do around chicken.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like? I know we you know in this industry, man, we like to. All right, I'm doing everything right. I'm doing, you know what I mean. What are some things where you feel like you like, damn, where you had to learn? What's some lessons that you had to learn along the way in these last 5 years?
Man, managing my own like expectations. Sometimes I be thinking too big and I don't have the capital, you know what I'm saying, to pull something off. And I be like, I get frustrated on that because I know where things can go, but things really do cost money, you know? Like just what you said, everything costs. And so that's just something like, I'm like, I do as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? Like with what I have, but I do know that is a barrier. Access to capital is a barrier for like African companies, but just like everybody in general. Especially now, it's just the money's getting more tighter because people aren't spending. They're scared and they don't know where to, you know, they're staying with the same clients or they're reinvesting in the same events, you know, over time, and they're not stretching out their wings. But like we are luckily kind of breaking in, you know, and getting those people to like understand what we're building, especially from the small business like incubation side. Like, bro, people are launching their businesses. Like that's impressive to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and they trusting your platform. Yeah,
they're trusting our platform. It's not about how many followers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about like what do you have that's gonna make me money, save me money, or like bring value to my business.
For sure.
I think we're doing all of that in like one place. So,
for sure.
Yeah.
So where do you see Chicken and Beer in the next 5 years? Chicken and Beer Festival within the next 5 years.
So man, I told you scale is next, bro. We're going. I've been in Miami a lot, you know, just like looking at the market, spending time, and again on that cross cultural kind of international scale. That's where chicken is. And like, it could go anywhere. So Art Basel, I'm trying to shoot for December this year, and it's really contingent on how well we do here in Indianapolis this year. But December during Art Basel is like I have a small team that's like working with me for the Miami market, and yeah, bro, it's exciting. One guy's from New York, one guy's from Chicago, and what we're gonna do is just start small. We're gonna have 5 restaurants. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
5 in a nice space in Miami, and we're gonna make it free for some, you know, a period. People just walk in and support, but then we're gonna, you know, make money from like the bar and things like that. So other markets, hopefully Atlanta at some point too.
Oh yeah, Atlanta would be.
There's no chicken. I don't think there's a chicken festival in Atlanta.
That's like we love Atlanta more. Yeah. We love Atlanta. More. No. Atlanta love us. You know what I mean? So, all right, so let's do something fun real quick. All right.
Can we get back to sponsors real quick?
Oh, go ahead.
So
business.
It's fucking chocolate, bro. Go ahead. Come on.
And can I shout some of my sponsors?
No, absolutely. That's exactly what we have.
Cool. So that's what I really wanted to get back to. Like, so who's the ones that's really on the big ticket sponsors that you got this year?
For sure.
That's helping you push this thing. You know what I mean? That believed in y'all.
Bellies bullshit.
For sure. Y'all. No, bro. No, seriously, this is a platform that like a lot of people know I don't like being in front of the camera. You're almost forced to, you know, in this kind of modern social day, and like having a festival that the news likes to cover, you have to get on there, and I have to put myself out there, but I don't like being on camera.
I saw your first interview, bro. I was cracking up. Which one? Like when like the first year you was like explaining it, he was like you had the white shirt on. He was like, I was like, buddy, look nervous and shit.
I hate being you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hot. Like I'm just like, bro, I don't like. So now I request like Zoom interviews.
No shit. You still kind of
for sure. I'm
in
my own space and I feel comfortable. but they be liking to bring restaurants on set, you know. So, but yeah, big ticket sponsors, bro. We've gotten some good support this year. I want to really shout out Be Nimble Foundation. Kelly Jones, Jeff. I'm shouting them out big time because.
Okay, Jeff, hear my lines.
Yeah, nah, for real. I've known Kelly like since I started the company, bro, and she's always been on me. She's always like kind of like make sure I'm like good, you know what I'm saying? In a way of like, where's your business going? What could you be doing better? How can I help? You know, that's always a question that people need to ask.
So shout out to her,
bro. Yeah, big time. Kelly, Jeff, they're definitely putting their money where their mouth is, and they've helped me financially, but also connections. And this year, bro, they're donating the stage.
Oh shit,
the stage.
Yeah.
Stage is a big cost, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what stage?
Yeah, we had to get a stage for the block party. Yeah,
bro, I couldn't afford that. Like honestly.
Yeah.
So like,
that's good.
Yeah. She was like, yo, let us do that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, cool.
Yeah.
Might need to borrow your pitch deck.
I got a platform for y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been making decks from AI, like use ChatGPT, give me the prompt, put it in the AI deck creator. Makes the perfect deck, bro.
Really?
Quick. Yeah, so I'll definitely send you guys a link. It's Gamma. Yeah.
Right, who else you got, man?
You use it? Yeah, there you go. Bro, Gamma is crazy. It's next level, bro. And it's still a new company, right? Like, yeah, it's a newer company, AI. Yeah, me too. Just about a year. Bank of America, bro. They just came in.
Shout out to Bank of America.
Shout out to them, bro. They're kind of like a stage presence sponsor. Like, we're thinking, you know, we might have a mic on the stage. We might have something up there, you know? We want to talk, and like, I really want people to know what we're doing, you know, with this festival, especially being the 5 years. So they're looking at it from more of a small business support because Bank of America supports small businesses. But they also want to showcase that they give away money, bro. So like things like this every day, bro. Every day.
Well, you might have to put in the good word there for us.
Bro. For real.
Yeah.
You know? There's money out there that people don't see.
Hit my pockets.
Who else you got?
Gang. You know?
Shout out to Gang.
Life in Indy, which is like a marketing arm of Indy Chamber.
Okay.
So they are all about like quality of life and place, and they're more of a stage presence sponsor as well.
Okay.
And P30, shout out
to P30. Yeah, shout out to P30.
Year with them.
Silver Fox Productions.
And I had a lot of like home improvement companies hit me up. Like window companies.
Yeah.
Like University Windows, Renewal by Anderson, Champion Windows. And the reason they're hitting me up is because they have money to like throw away on events, but they don't have like people that want to like, they don't know where to put their product at outside of trade shows, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, man, these are our people. We're buying homes, you know, or we're living in homes.
They're still their consumer too. They're just trying to figure out how to cross market.
Exactly.
That's dope.
In a more urban way.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. So bro, I'm like, more windows.
These companies know that our culture, our demographic, we spend fucking money. Like, we spend money. So I mean, why not? You know what I mean, like, why not invest in us?
That's really good to hear that.
Now, why not invest in us?
Different companies are starting to invest in more events, cultural events, things like that. That's smart, actually.
You know? And it's not always like a lot of money, you know, like, but sometimes it's like resources.
It still add up.
It adds up. It cuts down on your overhead costs, and like, you know, some things we did trade. We're giving away a all-inclusive trip anywhere in the world this year with one of our partners. So,
really?
Yeah.
Let me get my passport.
Club Eastbury. And bro, I'm excited about that.
You going there?
They gave me one too. So personally, but we're giving away one at the festival. So. The recorder.
Shout out to the recorder. Shout out to my dog Maverick.
You know, that's been a channel I've never used before, but they were very open. You know, I'm thinking about growing, you know, our audience and who this appeals to. I mean, they have one of the most legacy audiences in the city, so like I definitely want to tap into people like that. But I'm open. Like I said, I choose who wants to be a part of like what we want to be a part of and what we're creating.
Absolutely.
And
so shout out to the sponsors, man. We obviously all you got to do is come down to the Chicken and Beer Festival and show some love to all the sponsors that shows love to him. Go ahead.
Bring your chair.
What do we
bring a lawn chair.
Bring bring a lawn chair.
Yeah, definitely lawn chairs. Really, that's it. I mean,
what we looking like?
We wrapping up.
Okay. We still got one of these going? Okay.
Let's wrap
Okay.
up.
Yeah, let's wrap.
Yeah.
So yeah, bring your lawn chair, bring your good energy. We're gonna have curated DJ lineup. You know, Ferris, Solo might be on the tables.
DJ Youngin.
Just like good people bringing good energy. Man.
Yeah.
If you need us to come through and, you know.
Yeah. You just said you might.
I
You
gotta pull up for sure.
Yeah, if you got something for us, we'll definitely be there for sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
We'll tap in after this.
Any other
Yeah.
entertainment aspects too.
So I mean, we kind of keep it simple, you know. Like
Okay.
right now, like yeah, we could have like a band or something there, or like somebody creating art, but we really want people to focus on the
Food.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Understood.
restaurant, so we keep it simple. Man.
I like it.
So
maybe
sh-
Ludacris will come this time.
Shut the fuck up. So
I'm shitty.
shout. Let everybody know where it's gonna be at.
Yep.
The date, the time, and let's let everybody know what's going on.
Yeah, Chicken and Beer Fest, Indianapolis, University Park, 2 to 8 p.m. on a Saturday. I mean, it's gonna be a good time, man. We got like 40
What's Saturday? 8th October?
October 18th.
Yeah, you said Saturday. You got to tell us the
Saturday,
date.
October 18th.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
2 to 8 p.m.
Absolutely. So obviously, you can definitely catch Bellies of Bullshit there, man. We definitely gonna be there. Bradley, man,
Appreciate y'all, man.
First, I just want to applaud you, bro, because you're doing some big.
you're doing some amazing work, bro.
Appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all are too.
It
for
take
real.
big balls to do like.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's on some real shit, bro. Like, and you at 5 years in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you've been able to cater to thousands of people each go. You know what I mean? So, man, just continue to keep doing this shit, bro. Start looking at pocket. If I would suggest, look at smaller cities, smaller markets, build there first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit, hell, take one to Gary. They could use it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
They need it
like,
bad.
hit them
Gary
smaller
need
pockets.
lotion like a motherfucker.
He said, no.
Gary need lotion.
They need, bro. It's a lot of money coming to Gary.
Right, for that reason.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro. Y'all
for that
gotta
reason.
like Gary about to really tee the fuck up. But anyway, like I was saying, but continue doing what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, you deserve your
You know what I'm
flowers,
saying?
bro,
Like,
for sure.
bro. Hey, my hat's off to you.
Yeah, man, you've done some amazing work, bro.
Like this is amazing.
Y'all gotta pull up, man.
Absolutely,
Hey,
absolutely, and I mean, and you definitely got to come back after.
Yeah, we gotta get a part
Yeah,
two.
come back after the after the
Yeah,
festival, and we'll definitely talk about how you felt and your emotions going through that, and what you liked and what you didn't like,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it
for
is,
sure.
It is. We out.
you know what I mean. So, from us to you guys, man, thank you guys for fucking with Bellies of Bullshit, man. This has been episode 152 on their dog ass. You know what I mean. So, from my guy Bradley, man, to D-Mac, to Breon, to everybody in production, man. Check out this episode. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, man. And we out this bitch, man. Peace.